We are secular Muslims and secular persons of Muslim societies. We are believers, doubters, and unbelievers brought together by a great struggle, not between the West and Islam, but between the free and the unfree. We affirm the inviolable freedom of the individual conscience. We believe in the equality of all human persons. We insist upon the separation of religion from state and the observance of universal human rights. We find traditions of liberty, rationality, and tolerance in the rich histories of pre-Islamic and Islamic societies. These values do not belong to the West or the East. They are the common moral heritage of humankind. We see no colonialism, racism, or so-called Islamophobia in submitting Islamic practices to criticism or condemnation when they violate human reason or rights. We call on the governments of the world to reject Sharia law, fatwa courts, clerical rule, and state-sanctioned religion in all their forms. Oppose all penalties for blasphemy and apostasy in accordance with Article 18 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Eliminate practices such as female circumcision, honor killing, forced veiling, and forced marriage that further the oppression of women. Protect sexual and gender minorities from persecution and violence. Reform sectarian education that teaches intolerance and bigotry towards non-Muslims, and foster an open public sphere in which all matters may be discussed without coercion or intimidation. We demand the release of Islam from its captivity to the totalitarian ambitions of power-hungry men and the rigid strictures of orthodoxy. We enjoin academics and thinkers everywhere to embark on a fearless examination of the origins and sources of Islam and to promulgate the ideals of free scientific and spiritual inquiry through cross-cultural translation, publishing, and the mass media. We say to Muslim believers, there is a noble future for Islam as a personal faith, not a political doctrine. To Christians, Jews, Buddhists, Hindus, Baha'is, and all members of non-Muslim faith communities, we stand with you as free and equal citizens, and to non-believers, we defend your unqualified liberty to question and dissent. Before any of us is a member of the Ummah, the body of Christ, or the chosen people, we are all members of the community of conscience, the people who must choose for themselves. Thank you.